This is Down to the Wire 513.
Everybody else can shut up. It is time.
Ooh, fly man ran.
Back in the building, man.
Yo, we in the building, we back.
Make sure y'all follow us on everything Down to the Wire 513. Yo, Down to the Wire 513, episode 394. We inching closer and closer to 400.
Hey, man, we almost there. I was telling my boy yesterday from Vegas, he hit me up. He said, you still on pod? I said, yeah, we almost at 400, man. He said, man, what, 400? I said, that's crazy, right? He said, man, congratulations. I said, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. We almost there, brother. We almost there.
The Terran Bland, Flyman Ran, Josh Doc Evans will be joining us momentarily. How you feeling today, brother?
Hey, man, feeling good, feeling great. It's Wednesday. We back in the building. How about you, brother?
Tired, but, you know, we going to get through it. We going to get through it. I said Wednesdays is usually the long days, but once we get the show over with, get Thursday, the rest of the week goes by pretty smooth. So
Yes, sir, man. It's been a long day, long week for sure. So we're here for y'all, though, grinding it out, man. You know how we do it.
Facts. Make sure y'all tap in with us on everything Down to the Wire 513. If y'all haven't already, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that notification bell on YouTube, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, man. Or if I always say, just Google us, man. We'll literally pop up everywhere.
Easy to find.
Oh man, last time we was on, we did Sports Spirits Friday. Obviously we was on a day before the big fight.
Great weekend, man. Great weekend of sports for sure.
That's a fact. That is a fact. And we're going, man, jump right into the fight, man. What a night it was for the sport of boxing. Terrence Bud Crawford defeated Canelo Alvarez by unanimous decision.
He was right.
To become the new super middleweight, unanimous super middleweight of the world, champion of the world. Great fight. My only knock is, man, Unc ain't take a nap. And shit, I forgot to take a nap. And that day start to 12:50 p.m., bro. Like,
hey, bro, no lie, I was struggling after the first round. I'm not gonna lie, I dozed off. Woke back up in the fourth, so I didn't miss too much. But I ain't gonna lie, I dozed off, bro.
Once the fight started, I was up, but like just getting there, it's like
first round. I'm like, all right, bro. I tweeted, I said, come on, man. When the Mexican nigga was doing his little thing. Good song, I know the song he was a good song or whatever, but I'm like, bro, come on. I ain't come to see a fucking concert at midnight. I can't even see a fucking fight. Can the niggas come out? And then Bud started walking like, thank God. Bud coming out the ring. Thank God. Because, oh my God, what's going on, bro? Can we get the fight started, please? I'm going to fall asleep over here. I was struggling, man. The first round was, first round of most boxing matches always a little bit of filler. So, that low he was kind of boring. I'm not going to lie. I was falling asleep the first round. I kind of dozed off. I woke back up and I'm like, oh shit, what happened? I missed what? I said, is it 12th round? Luckily, it was only 4th round. I missed too much, but damn, it was tough, man. It was tough.
So overall, man, I said Terrence Crawford defeated him unanimous decision. In your eyes, was that the right decision in your opinion? Do you think Bud dominated the fight?
In my opinion, like I did say, I did miss like three rounds, but I did go back and I did see those rounds. So I did see the whole fight. In my opinion, yes, I think Bud dominated the fight. To my surprise, he outboxed Canelo. And Canelo mentioned at the end of the fight, or in the post-fight presser, he said, he was asked a question, you fought both Floyd and you fought Bud, who's better? And he said Canelo's way better. I don't know about all that, but hey, I was in the ring with both those guys, so I can't speak to that. Like Bud said, I wasn't out there with both those guys, so Canelo was out there, both of them. He can speak to that, with first-hand experience. So I did think Canelo got dominated, man. Bud. Looking at the tail of the tape, I did see that Bud had a longer reach. When you have the reach advantage, if you know how to box, you should be able to keep the man at bay, and you should be able to win the fight. If you have the reach advantage, you know how to box. And Bud had the reach advantage. He looked like he was the more prepared fighter. Counter punches was crazy all night. And he dominated the fight.
Yeah, for the first few rounds, like I said, I was obviously fillers, but Bud definitely outboxed Canelo for sure, and you could tell multiple times through the rounds. And even when I was watching with my pops, it was just like, why is Canelo like he would get hit and then he would just like almost like put his hands down like it was like,
damn, this nigga just hit me.
right, yeah, like he did
Couldn't
that.
believe it.
He kept doing that, but obviously, like you said, he mentioned in the post fight, he didn't have the answer for Crawford. He couldn't. Crawford had a counter for or an answer for every single thing Canelo did. That's the thing I loved about this fight. Like I said, even though Crawford outboxed Canelo, it was a moment in there. Like I said, he stood in the middle of the ring and traded off. Like he knew when to trade with Canelo for a little bit and then get back out and continue boxing. So like I said, both of them put on the show, but it was just like Canelo just didn't have the answer for him. And like I said, multiple times through that fight, Canelo was frustrated, and it was really during I think it was maybe the 11th round where he caught him with a hook, and you probably seen the meme. And he was like,
yep. Look like, bro, what can I do? I can't do shit about this. What am I doing here? What am I doing wrong? He didn't know what to do.
And that was telling that obviously Bud was dominating the fight. But in the back of my mind, I was like, this is Vegas. I was still like, this is gonna be a draw. This is gonna be a draw.
I thought split decision. Now watching the fight, I thought unanimous. But I thought Bud.
Yeah, I thought Bud won unanimous, but
when it go to the cards, like I said last week, you can't let it go to the cards. You go to the cards. You let it go to the judges. The judges can do anything they want to do. So I was shocked that they gave it unanimously to Bud. I thought it would be split. I did think Bud won a fight. I thought it was clearly. I thought they made it. Canelo won if split, or if he won, I thought it would have been clear. It would have been riots in there, man. It would have been feelings going off in there.
Yeah, for sure. And if you look at because the cards came out, and Crawford had to win the last two to get the unanimous decision.
Mm-hmm.
So like it was still,
close.
And I didn't even think it was that close going to the final round. Because like I said,
I didn't think so either. I thought in the last two, I thought Canelo needed a knockout to win a fight.
Mm-hmm. But
going to the 11th, I'm like, yeah, Canelo needs at least a knockdown this round and a dominant 12th round to win this fight. At least make it a split or a draw. I thought it was about in my eyes. But yeah.
But I will say, obviously for a mega fight, like I said, even though we didn't get a knockdown, we didn't get a knockout. For a mega fight, I do think it still lived up to, as far as the in-ring part, lived up to the hype. Like I think that's what you would see for, you should see for most mega fights. And like I said, Crawford, man, he shocked the world because a lot of people was counting him out, like as he said, was rolling with Canelo.
Yeah, and I mean, rightfully so. Honestly, rightfully so. Like Crawford said, he wanted this fight. He came up to Canelo's weight class. Canelo was the more comfortable a fighter at the weight class. So all the odds were against Bud, and he came out and still, like you said, proved the world wrong. So shout out to him, man.
So, question is, in your eyes, is Bud the new face of boxing for now? Because I mean, he turned 38 September 28th.
Yeah, so it's a great question. Man, that's when you say face of boxing, you mean like
when people think boxing, do they after this fight, will they think of Terrence Crawford first?
I still don't think so. Unfortunately, bro, I'm gonna be real. I don't think so. I don't think so. And I hate to say that too. I think even right now, I think depending on the opponent, Canelo's next fight could be bigger than Bud's.
Yeah, I mean, I think opponent matters, but let's just say they both defend one of the titles, and it's not a big name.
Even okay. Let's say both of them fight. Of course, this can happen. because unless they, it can't happen. Unless they both fight the same fighter, I think Canelo will have a bigger draw with the fight. Like if they both fall, let's throw his name out there, Shakur Stevenson. That's not happening, but both fight Shakur Stevenson. I think Canelo and Shakur will probably have a bigger draw than Bud and Shakur. I think Canelo, because Canelo, he, in my opinion, he well, I think it's a fact. He's had the more bigger fights under his belt, so he has more name recognition. Historically, in my opinion,
that's fair.
He's still considered at the top of his game. Still, even if he lost his fight, he's still considered top of his game. So I think he's still considered the face of boxing. Honestly, I mean, it's kind of like LeBron losing finals. Like when he was the Cavs and losing, or the Heat losing in the finals, he was still the face of the league. You know what I'm saying? He lost in the finals to Dirk or lost to whoever he lost to. He was still the man. I still think that falls in line for Canelo. I still think, even if they fought again, man, like Bo would be the A-side because he won this fight. So out of respect, I think Canelo would be like, nah, he's definitely A-side. But I think in the media, bro, Canelo still low-key would be the A-side to the fight, bro. Like low-key would still be the A-side. In my eyes, this is how I think it would go. I don't think it should be that way, but I just looking at it, I think that's how it would go.
I would see my thing. I would say Canelo would draw more because obviously the Mexican fan, like Mexican, bro, they love Canelo.
They love boxing, bro. They love some boxing. They love some boxing. They love Canelo, bro. He's a Mexican warrior. 70 damn fights under his belt.
Yeah, and then shit,
and
like
hella big fights under his belt.
And not only he got the Mexicans, his home country. Shit, we still fucking like casual niggas still fucking.
We love him.
So yeah, love him. So yeah, from that standpoint, I get from that standpoint, yes. But for Bud, like I said, I think Bud with this fight, I'm with you. I do think in any fight he takes now, he's definitely the A-side now with this guy. I think that's what this win over Canelo does. Like he is the A-side, and no matter who he fights now, because honestly, you could probably go like going back to the Errol Spence fight. You could make an argument that Spence was the A-side.
Yep. In that fight. And I think Spence was low key on the streets. He was a favorite in the streets.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Now I don't know. I remember how Vegas had it, but in the streets he was a favorite.
Oh yeah,
everybody said Spence was gonna win. I think I was saying Spence, and then at the end I switched to Bud. Like, nah, I saw the pre-fight. I'm like, nah, Bud gonna beat his ass. But I didn't think it was that bad. But yeah, I still think it's on this. If Bud was like 33, this will put him in a position to become the face of boxing within the next like 2 years. If he to have another like 2-3 good title defenses against some good name fighters, and he go out there and put on a good show, then he step into that face card of boxing. But with him being already 38, he still can do it because he still can go out there and box a couple more years if he wanted to. But I don't know if he's gonna have that hunger to do that. Already now eclipsing this mountaintop now. Like he right now he at the peak. Like, does he have the hunger to keep going at 38? And if he does, who now his names he can find out there that can help him continue to climb up there and become that face. He can go with Canelo again. If he beat Canelo again, whoop his ass again, then he go with I don't know, Shakur Stevenson, or I don't know, Ryan Garcia, somebody of that name stature. I'm not sure they can get the same weight class or whatever, but at name stature, or Tank Davis, somebody of that stature, and get them up out of here. It's possible. He got a 3-fight window. A 3-fight window, I'm calling it. A 3-fight window to take it over.
3-5.
They gotta happen within the next 2 years though. 3 fights within 1.5-2 years. You gotta be on a six month clock.
Yeah, I just don't see. And I blame Bob Arum and Top Rank, who Bud was signed to before. And like I said, you could find reports out there, but they didn't believe Bud was a draw when he was signing to them. Like I said, he was still doing this shit winning titles in there. They didn't believe he was a draw. It wasn't until, like I said, because he was begging for this fight years ago. He wanted Canelo. It wasn't until he left.
Everybody was like, "What? Like, you tripping, bro? You tripping?"
Yeah. And then he left Top Rank, and then obviously you see what happened. He fought Spence, dominated. He fought Canelo, dominated. So it's important who you sign with because, like I said, he wasted years under top rank, and I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he's appreciative of what all they done for him. But they didn't elevate him like he should.
They didn't believe in him like he probably felt they should have. And who knows? Maybe if he got the opportunity 5 years ago, who knows if he still gets to go out there and dominates the way he does? Who knows? I'm sure he thinks he does. I'm sure he thinks he probably would have did this whenever he asked for it.
But he should be up there as far as, like I said, when we mention American fighters, he should be mentioned to the casuals up there with a Tank Davis.
Yep, he should be.
And that was years ago, like or at least a few years ago. Like coming to this fight, it was like, oh, Bud fighting Canelo. Oh yeah, I'm tuning in. Like, and a casual fan should have been excited for this.
Yeah, but
he's been with Top Rank so long for so long. I think that hurt him as far as like they're coming into this fight, and as far as like what he should do next. Honestly, bro, like there's only two fighters I can see that would help him. That would like said add a legacy to his belt, to his name, and that's if he fights Canelo again and dominates again. I'm with you on that one. And then another one would be Benavidez. That's the only other.
That would be a good one.
Them the only two I could see because I know the clip of when he fought Spence and he was barking at Charlo, and I don't think he could fight any Charlo twins, and it would be a good win, but it wouldn't be.
It'll be more so ego boosting win than it will be legacy boosting win for him at that point for him. At that point, it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna boop your ass just because I beat your boy ass and I talk shit to you in the ring. I said you next, nigga. I did my work first. I had to go take care of business first. Now, nigga, you next, nigga. That'd be more so that kind of shit.
Crazy because in that clip, he was like, because his boy was like, "Is y'all in the same weight class?" He was like, "Nah, I'm 154. I'm fighting Canelo next." And nigga, you fought Canelo and that lost.
Yeah, smoked. He said, "I'm fighting Canelo. Got your ass smoked." He just smoked Canelo, so you know he had smoked your ass.
Yeah, so
he would have smoked your ass. Even worse than Canelo probably did.
And he already said, because somebody asked him, would he go back down to 154 to fight Boots? He said,
nope.
He said, I'm not going back down. I'm not going back down.
Nope.
But
said, he a real nigga. Nigga.
But that's him being the A side now. Nah, I ain't gotta go back down. Now you come up to me.
You gonna do what I did for Canelo. I went up for Canelo, you come up for me, nigga.
Come up to me, yeah.
Come up to me. I ain't doing no rehydration clause, none of that shit, nigga. Come on up here and fight me. You wanna fight me for that at the weight class, nigga. Fuck that. You wanna get him prepared for the fight. Now come here and get the real deal.
But yeah, and honestly, with going back to the legacy thing, because that's if you watch the Max Kellerman interviews, that's all he kept saying about Canelo, about Crawford. Like, this is a legacy fight for Crawford. He just kept throwing that word out, legacy. And he said the same thing, because like if Canelo won, and he mentioned fight, if Canelo wins, everybody was be like, oh, he's supposed to win. He's a natural bigger fighter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And even now, like I said, even though Canelo lost, no one's really saying like, oh, Canelo's washed, or I ain't saying none of that. But if Bud lost, you know how niggas would have been. See,
he was ready for him. He was ready for him. Man, we thought Canelo would win. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah. So, You're right.
So, but yeah,
I don't know how to explain Canelo's effect that he has, because even when he lost against what's his name, Bivol, it was the same way. It was like, he lost, but he's supposed to lose. Come on, what y'all expect to happen?
Mm-hmm.
You know, in this fight, he was supposed to win. Niggas ain't saying shit still. Like, niggas not criticizing him. It's like, it's Canelo, it's whatever. He'll be back. I kind of feel the same way. It's like, ask Canelo, like, fuck it. It's like, shit, that nigga cold, bro. He's still cold. You know, I don't know. I would like to. I will vote for rematch before anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I would too, but honestly, I don't think Canelo want that right. Well, at least right now. I mean, shit, he chilling. They say he got like 150 for this fight.
I don't know what Bud got, man.
It's at 40.
40.
Oh, I don't know. That's what I seen out there. They said we got 40.
That's nice. You know, like I want 50. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Hey man, he been eating for a while too. I don't know. I do want to see if he can figure out that puzzle though, man. That Bud puzzle. So I do want to see him get back in the ring with Bud, man.
Nah, facts. And I kind of got an answer because I remember on Friday I was like, I want to see Canelo. He didn't get rocked, but you can tell he was just frustrated.
You could tell, yeah, he was frazzled. He was like, bruh, I can't like what I'm doing. It should be working, but it's not working. Why is it ain't working?
Right.
How is he hitting me right here? How is what the fuck, bro? You can tell he was just like, bruh, look at his quarter, like, bro, what the fuck? We didn't plan for this.
No, at all.
He's hitting back. We didn't count for this. Like, yeah, bro, he will hit you back.
So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, great fight, great card. I said it. I mean, you mentioned it off air. It drew 41 million on Netflix total views.
Crazy.
Unfortunately, that still ain't top sporting event on Netflix.
Not even close. Yeah.
Mike Tyson and Jake Paul's fight reached 108 million. So
over doubled it. Man. Crazy.
So, not a good look for boxing because now it's like, where do you go? Where do we go from here? Where do you go from here?
Jake Paul, Tank Davis fight somewhere else other than in Georgia.
Maybe, yeah, I'm about to say maybe if that fight's up in limbo right now. It won't be happening in Atlanta. I know that much.
Yeah, not in Atlanta, man. Tank is supposedly supposed to get 200 million for the fight. So if he getting 200, what Jake Paul get? Is he? I guess Tank will be the A side, right? I would assume, but I don't know. I know Jake Paul think he the A side everything, but nah. I don't think this fight though. I don't know.
Nah, I think if it was on Netflix, I think Jake Paul would be the A side.
That's what I'm saying. So Tank getting 200. Where does Jake Paul be in? 400, 250. God damn.
Hey, one thing about them Pauls, boy, that they can sell some shit.
Man, sure. They bring in the bank, bro. It's one thing about them niggas, bro. They bring in the bank.
They can bring.
I will say that, man. I'm not a huge fan of their escapades and bullshit they be doing. But Logan Paul is a hell of a wrestler. I will give him that. He can definitely wrestle his ass off. And both of them can definitely sell an event.
Good bit, I would say, yeah, actually good business, man. Whatever they put they shit up their mind to, or whatever they touch, it's gonna sell.
That should go up, man. So shout out to them.
Shout out to them. Down to the Wire 513. Make sure I tap in with everything Down to the Wire 513, which is Google, as I always say. Great weekend in boxing. Great week 2 in the NFL. Unless you're a Bengals fan. It was kind of a bittersweet weekend for you.
Definitely bittersweet.
Bengals off to a 2-0 start.
First time since what?
I think 2018.
Yeah, 2018.
But that 2-0 start, unfortunately, came at a cost.
Hefty cost, man. Hefty cost.
If you haven't heard by now, you are clearly living under a rock because it's literally been everywhere, even if you're not a fan of sports. Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow will be out 3 months with a grade 3 turf toe. That's best case scenario. 3 months. After surgery.
He had surgery. I think he already had surgery to repair the turf toe, but yep, left foot, right?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe left foot. Yeah,
left foot turf toe, man. Saw the play, look kind of routine, but if you listen to some doctors talk about it, definitely that's how it happens. You get a big guy pulling you down or trying to pull you a different direction, and your body trying to force you, your emotion, your body, your forces going, can cause injuries, man. So unfortunately, Joe went down. Was the second quarter? I think it was right before halftime, right? Yeah.
Yeah, second quarter.
Yep. Got back up. Thought he maybe can, shake it off, but sat back down the field and had to get helped off the field, man. And bad news, man. Bad news. Like you said, they still won the game. So shout out Jake Browning. But man, tough loss for the Bengals, man. They put so much into this offense this year. Retaining T, paying Jamar, even gave Trey Anderson that big raise for the 1 year deal, and just like it may all go to waste.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we'll see what Jake Browning can do. Obviously, luckily for the Bengals, like I said, he has experience. He's played in this. He's been in Zach Taylor's offense since 2021. He's played meaningful snaps. He played most of 2023 when Burrow was out with the wrist injury. Like I say, he came in on Sunday, even after throwing 3 interceptions, he still found a way to. Well, he won them the game. He was a quarterback that won the game, but that's more the Jacksonville losing the game than the Bengals actually winning the game.
A whole other story, man. Whole other story. Because
in a minute.
They are in turmoil over there, man.
But yeah, man. Obviously, it's been a lot of talks, a lot of like who to blame, who should be to blame, and everything. But honestly, the play that he got hurt on, it was just a natural play for real. Like I said, it wasn't really nothing more he could do. Like just the way he landed. But I know I did hear people say, "See, this is why you shouldn't have paid both wide receivers. You go out. You should have gave Jamar Chase that."
Yeah, man. Some I got beat down in the comments. He said there's a theory on that the O-line beefing with Joe Burrow. They take so long, it makes them look bad. That could be kind of true. He said because they seem to block just fine. Browning.
I mean,
interesting point.
I've seen that point made on Twitter, on social media as well. Because obviously you even see it with the, like I said, somewhat of the play calling. Like, why is Jake Browning getting the ball out a lot quicker than Joe? But to be fair, I mean, that's just who's Joe's been his whole career. Like, obviously you could say even during that play, Joe get rid of the ball. But we've known Joe. That's one reason why Joe Burrow is special, because he loves to extend plays and he makes those freak plays where it's like, oh, they have no shot, but Joe Burrow escapes and ends up making a play. That's just who he's been his whole career.
It's kind of how he got to where he is. Kind of how he got his status, being because he's not the fastest. He ain't got the best arm. He ain't the most accurate, but he has guts. He kind of stays in there and takes shots when he feels like he can to make the tough throws when he feel like he has to. But I think I was listening to Matt Hasselbeck talk about this earlier. He said you got to realize, it's one thing you love about Joe Burrow is he's gonna be tough. He's gonna, put his body on the line, take tough sacks when he needs to. But you got to realize, yeah, that's cool and it's commendable, but also you got to think, is it smart? When your team, it depends on you so much, and you're seeing it when you go out, bro. The team has no chance. So you gotta be smarter than you gotta unfortunately take some incompletions, bro. Throw the ball out of bounds. Just get rid of it instead of taking a sack. Just because you are injury prone, you're not the most durable player. You're not the biggest guy. So you taking a sack could possibly get you hurt.
Yeah, and obviously, and to the point, like I said, when Browning come in, like, bro, he's a backup, so it's like he almost has to do what the play calls for.
Yeah, he's a system quarterback to a T.
Yeah, like Joe has a lot longer leash. So like I said, maybe Joe's getting the same play calls, but Joe doesn't like the first read. I want to go to the second read. I want to try to make a bigger play happen. He has that. Like I said, they paid him to be the franchise quarterback. That's one reason why. I say that's what made Joe Burrow who he is. So I'm necessarily going to say Zach Taylor is calling better plays for Jake Browning or not. Like I said, I just think Joe Burrow just wants the bigger plays, so his guys can get up more and wants to do more. And Jake Browning's coming in. It's just like, okay, coach. Yeah, I'm gonna do exactly what you want.
Yeah, kind of way more on script than Joe Burrow would be.
So,
yeah, which I mean, I think it has the pros and the cons both ways. When you have the talent that Joe Burrow has, he affords himself that leeway to go off script and to have a longer leash. Your career backup, you have to be more on script. That, hey, I don't have the arm strength, I don't have the arm talent to make these crazy throws sometimes. Like Joe can maybe wait a half second later to squeeze the ball in between two defenders. Jay Brown, no, he can't do that. He knows his arm ain't that special. I can't do that. I throw the ball way more on time than Joe does. So I do that, you know.
Not only that, shit. My job's online. Like if I hang on to this bitch and I get sacked or something, shit, I lose my I go down to third string quarterback now, and then third string come in. So like I gotta be on point.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that's true, man. Maybe we'll see. You know, now that Jake has, maybe he will get more leeway now that maybe he's gonna be the guy if we don't bring anybody else in. You know, maybe he will take more chances. Maybe Zach Taylor will give him that leeway. Like, look, bro, I know before I want you to be more on script, but hey, now it's gonna be your team for the next 3 months. I want you to go out here and be more at liberty to make more decisions out there. You know, don't go too overboard. If I see you go, you know, make some dumbass plays, bring that shit back in. You know what I'm saying? I want to give you a little more freedom now. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, and I think he does bring Doc in here. I think he's earned that because, like I said, in 2023, he played pretty well, which is why he's still on the roster, and the Bengals brought him back. Like I said, that's the reason they brought him back. Now, will they bring him back after this year? Because he's unrestricted free agent this year, so he can go elsewhere and get paid. So obviously he wants to play well during this time too.
It's a chance. Back that Brinks truck up, man. And it'll be that big of a Brinks truck, but it'll be a big Brinks truck, man.
Yeah, it'll be a Brinks truck for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For me, shit. For all of us, it'll be a big Brinks truck.
For sure. But for him, that's
Yeah.
If I get 25 million somewhere being a backup quarter or being a quarterback,
man, I'll take 8 million. I'll take 8 million.
I think just kind of hopping in and seeing where you guys are at. I think if he is able to hop in and keep them in playoff contention, he's gonna. I mean, he'll show 2 times in a that he's got a chance to play that he's been able to be a starter. He'll be a starter for somebody's team next year if he successfully wins enough game where the Bengals like, all right, look, we're in a good space.
I don't know about starter, but he'll get opportunity where he'll be a high end backup where he'll be like, all right, look, our guy gets hurt a lot. Come on over here.
Or he'll have a chance to win a starting job. Like he can go down.
It's like where he'll come in. It's like, hey, we don't know who the starting quarterback gonna be. He got a legitimate chance.
Yeah, but it'd be like,
I mean, why not? If he does well enough, then I think he deserves a shot.
It'd be how they did your boy up there in Indy, how they did Richardson. All right, you starting right now. We got another guy up here, bro. You on the bench now, dog.
So you mean tell me like Carolina's the first thing that popped in my mind? Oh, Bryce Young. Oh yeah, he'll go down Carolina.
Yep.
Hey, Bryce.
Yep.
You gotta compete.
Hey,
your job ain't yours no more.
Hey, Chicago. Hey,
Yep.
Jacksonville. Jacksonville, nigga.
Oh no, bro. Hey, Trevor Lawrence ain't look bad.
He ain't look good. He didn't look good. He ain't look good, bro.
I don't think he looked bad though, bro. I watched the game.
He needs to take a big step though, bro. He needs to take a step he needs to take this year is he needs to be top 5 quarterback step. Borderline like top 6, 8, somewhere in that range. He ain't there yet though, bro. He needs to be up there. He getting paid like it. You supposed to be a generational quarterback, bro.
Sunshine,
dog. Yeah, you're supposed to be a generational guy.
Since high school. That's all we was hearing since high school.
The whole time at Clemson, you come in starting as a freshman, nigga.
He was cold.
You supposed to be that nigga.
He got weapons
you
too.
You get the NFL. You can't win. You can't win the playoffs. You get the playoffs.
What's name is playing ass though? That wide receiver, bro.
We talking about
that ain't. I mean, that ain't no necessary. I ain't making no. But he is. I'm just stating the fact he is.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. He had some bad drops out there. And I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing with our boy
Hunter.
Yeah, Travis, man. They said they're gonna have him playing more defense than he wanted playing. And then the nigga got hurt. He had to play defense, so I guess the Bengals got hurt.
That wasn't a PI though. That was not a PI.
He ain't get his head turned around, bro. He gotta turn
that head around. And I'm okay with the call because the Bengals get calls like that against them.
Yeah, all the time. And he a rookie. Now if he's sauce, you get that little leeway, but nah.
Oh
bro.
yeah, if you sauce that call doesn't get called.
Sauce don't get that. The sauce probably getting that call too against him. So you gotta turn the head around, bro. That head got turned.
Well, one they ain't throwing the sauce aside. Not often.
I'm just saying if they do sauce gets the flags too sometimes. He be get a little handsy. They throw that flag at him sometimes too. So
he definitely
you gotta turn the head around, man. You gotta turn that head around.
I think he did. I think he did because that's how he knew. That's how he knew to put the hand up.
Now he knew because the guy was putting his hands up to try to catch that bitch.
Yeah,
That's how he knew. That's how you do, bro. That's how you
He
do.
didn't turn around.
Yeah, he didn't turn around until he touched the ball. He turned around. Oh shit, I got it.
Either way, I didn't think. But either
It was
way,
close. It was close.
Hey, I'll tell you this though. The Bengals, and you've been saying it, T. All that money, they better invest in the line, or he gonna Andrew Luck his way up out this motherfucker. See you later. He done been sacked more than Andrew Luck. They gotta get it now. I'm not Tom Brady. I'm sorry. Joe Burrow does hold him to the ball a little long, but getting sacked 201 times in the amount of games he didn't play is ridiculous.
It is.
it is.
What season is this for Joe? Is this what, fifth, sixth season?
6.
And think about it. It's like 6 seasons. He's been out for 3 of them almost. And he's still been sacked 201 times.
And you've been sacked that many times, bro.
That's ridiculous.
That's wild. That's wild. Now, Andrew had was his neck back?
He had
when in his neck or some shit?
He had concussions.
Concussions.
He had concussions. He had a lacerated kidney.
Yeah, that's some shit. Yeah, and he had some wild shit going on with him. Now, Joe ain't had his injuries ain't been that bad, but still, bro, injuries start to add up. That shit add up, bro.
Yeah, and like it calculate you. And what I was telling people is like, yeah, that people calling him soft, fragile, but it's like you can only get hit so many times. These are big
350.
Yeah, these are big. And he didn't have an injury problem before the NFL.
Yeah, he did.
These niggas 350.
Sure,
bro.
he did.
Yeah.
When was it?
Remember, that's why he didn't start because he was supposed to start at Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State.
He hurt his wrist there, and then he had
remember that
a fractured rib at his first year at LSU. But that's really that's as far as major injuries. Those was about it. I know the wrist injury was why he transferred, and Haskins got the starting job at Ohio State.
I mean, it's football, bro. Niggas gonna get hurt, you know. He gotta be smarter about his chances he takes. Like I mentioned a little bit ago, he gotta be smarter. He gotta realize how valuable he is to the fucking team, bro. Stop taking sacks. I get you want to be special and make these plays, bro. But if you're gonna get hurt doing it, it's hurting the whole team, bro. Just get rid of the fucking ball.
He's getting beat up out there, bro. It's bad. Like y'all gotta get a line. Every great quarterback, he can't run like that. He's not, you can have a little shady line with Lamar Jackson because he's going to get funky.
But my thing is, and I'm with you, I said, because I've been saying it, invest in the line. But just like, what more, like, how, like, they've been spending money on the line. Now, recently, they spent, like, the past 3 seasons, they spent money on the offensive line. And hell, we know they've been drafting the offensive line for years now.
But they went, they going to keep way out, though, T. They getting players. They getting rejects. Like they got what's his name from KC a couple years ago. They got him at left tackle when KC didn't want him. They want him right tackle. They can't. Oh, we'll get left tackle. Like nigga, no. They want him to be right tackle for a reason.
That's partly true too.
Yeah, they do shit like that.
And they get the reject from the Cowboys where you see
what they doing.
I'll give you the Cowboys.
They getting rejects, bro. They getting rejects. That's how you playing it. They getting rejects. They getting high end rejects, but rejects.
No, Orlando Brown was still good, bro. The Chiefs didn't.
I ain't saying he wasn't good. I ain't saying he wasn't good, but bro,
Orlando Brown.
Chiefs wanted him to be right. They wanted him on the right side for a reason.
No. You talk about Leo Collins from the Cowboys. He was ass.
Yeah, he was cold with the Cowboys, but it'd be a reason that they letting some of these guys walk because you don't see.
They want them to be right side, left instead of left side for a reason, bro. And we got them for left side.
You don't never see offensive linemen have contract disputes. You know what I'm saying? It's like
when they that good. Or you don't see a nigga be like, "Hey, look, man, we'd rather have you on the right side because you're a little too weak for left side," and he'd be like, "Nah." A team pick him for the same side. Nigga, that never happens. Except for the fucking Bengals.
So if I'm about to fuck you up with this one, T. If they are getting people that quality people or believe whatnot, then it's only one person's fault. It's coaching then. If these guys are good, then it's coaching. Get him the fuck up out of here.
We all give us Zach Taylor. Get him the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, like if these players are good and that means he's not putting them in a position to play well, get him the fuck out of here.
No, but you missed. Well, I don't know if you seen the comment how what's your boy name? What's your boy Rand who just said how does Jake Browning look good behind the same offensive line?
Maybe they just don't fuck, or they could just not fuck with Joe Burrow. That could be it too.
That's what he said too. Hey, bring back up. Be down. Said a theory out there online beefing with Burrow. Tell you he said on to the boss line. What's the word out there? Theory out there, conspiracy theory out there saying
you just said
Burrow
does hold Burrow, and obviously all them sacks. I mean, some of them sacks are
all O-line's fault. They ain't all O-line's fault.
Yeah, they ain't all the O-line's fault, but and he's trying to make a play, but it's like Joe Burrow also ain't. As many times he's been sacked, I can't think of one time he's blasted that O-line where like you interviewed these niggas suck. He hasn't said it.
Yeah, he don't say that.
So he ain't gonna say it.
He don't do that.
So it's like if they are beefing with him, it's like damn, and he would have the right to say it.
He would have the right to say it. He would have the right to say it.
People would agree with him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because numbers don't. I mean, numbers back it up. Like, bro, they. They be saying, "Hut, there you go." They going
to our point, like, and Burrow would almost have to just change his style of play. Like, bro, you can't. You want to try to make the big play every time, bro. You can't do that behind his offensive line.
Well, he does that at times, though. T, is what I'm saying. Like some games where he first half he got sacked 3 times, second half he come out letting that bitch go. 1 second, 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds max. He let that bitch go.
Yeah,
Jamar, hey, you better run a slant, nigga.
But when the crazy part is when you need somebody to get, it take 4 seconds to get 40 yards.
I'm about to say,
you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to bomb into Jamar Chase, you need at least 3 seconds. It's Hut sack out there.
Basically, yeah, Hut. There he is.
You know what I'm saying? You think about it. The fastest, let's just say 4 seconds. It's really like 4 something. So that means you need at least 3 seconds. 2.5 to be able to launch that motherfucker up there. And that's not even counting the move got to do if they press into the line and, to get up off that line. So you need at least 3 or 4 seconds.
And then I'm about to bring it back to coaching. That's when you got to mix it up with some run actions and shit, bro, to get these. If your line ain't that good, you got to mix it up. Get a little more runs, get more run actions in there, and buy them some more fucking time.
That play calling is terrible.
Zach Taylor sucks.
It's like, the play calling sucks, but they're so talented. It's like you just can't stop them.
It's no reason why the play calling should be that bad, and it shouldn't be hard for this offense to manipulate the defense. Like, what's running back we got named Chase Brown? He ain't that good, but he ain't that shit either.
He good. No, he's good. He's and he ain't an every down back, but he's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like saying he ain't that good. Like, he ain't no Pro Bowl back, but he's serviceable for sure. Like, there's no way we should be able to run the ball. He said he ain't serviceable.
No, I said he is serviceable.
He's serviceable. If I say he ain't that good, he's good.
But I think,
I
don't know if he's all pro, but he might make the if he has a good season, he might make the Pro Bowl.
I only think he's serviceable with Joe Burrow at quarterback. I don't think
that's what I'm saying though. With these weapons, he's very serviceable with these weapons. With the weapons we have, with Joe Burrow, he's very serviceable. So with this offense, it shouldn't be no reason for Zach Taylor to be struggling designing plays to get them more time. If time is the issue, it shouldn't be an issue to draw plays to get more time, bro. Mix it up a little bit more to get some better runs in there and new plays and just play action.
Joe will hit the check down. I feel like often he ain't even getting a chance to hit the check down. He's like moving, fighting for his life out there.
It's like the offense is very, very, very predictable. Which, I mean, it's going to be kind of predictable, but you got to be able to mix it up a little bit more than we mix it up, I think.
Man, I wonder what Andy Reid would do with those weapons. Jesus Christ.
Well, Andy Reid would have a better offensive line. But that to the point, to your point.
That's true, too. Because Andy Reid does smart things like not to give Orlando Brown fucking however much we gave him for a fucking left tackle.
Yeah,
I don't know. They struggling right now, so.
They ain't getting Orlando Brown. They won without him.
I know.
They got back to without him. They got back there without him.
The Chiefs struggling right now, but not. They're struggling. I'm okay with their struggle.
They struggling.
They're gonna be okay. They're gonna start. They who they play? The Eagles and who else?
They got answers though. That they have solutions. They got all right. Taylor Ruddy can come back. He gonna help us out. Rasheed Rice coming in after 6 games. He's gonna help us out. Bengals have no solutions except for Joe Burrow coming back now. Other than that, they have no solution.
Who they play week 1?
Eagles? No, it was Eagles
they
too.
play, Chargers.
Chargers.
Chargers playing good football too, man. They
Chargers
play
good.
They play
Chargers.
2 tough teams. They gonna
Chargers good.
and it's not like they not getting smoked either. So they're gonna be okay.
We'll see. Yeah. They got the
I
Giants.
mean, I got faith in. I don't think they'll be okay. They should smoke Giants this week. But I got faith in. I think they'll be okay.
The Giants are about to get smoked this week.
Hey,
you know when a good team dropped. Hey, Patrick Mahomes ain't lost 2 games since they said bajillion years. 2 games in a row.
Last week too, man.
They'll lose. They ain't gonna get smoked though. It's gonna be a good game. They ain't gonna get smoked.
I don't know, man.
Why you think that?
Well, I don't know. Bro, Giants look good this week. You see Giants last week?
They played the Cowboys.
It's confidence builder. And have you seen the Chiefs offense?
By saying it's week 2. You don't know who's gonna be good. Week 2.
Kelsey dropping
touchdowns.
Hey, that cracked me up. You look like this. Nobody touched you, baby.
Yeah, he looked like, nigga.
I know when he went back and looked at that film, because he knew it was such a bad drop. He felt like somebody had to grab his arm. Yeah, I've been there before. Hey. I done sat there. Like, I know I got fouled, and I looked at the film, and I'm like, yeah, didn't happen. I just was shitty.
He wasn't ready for the ball, man. He turned the butt shit hit the right arm. He said,
you know what, though? He
was not ready.
That's us, you know how good he is, because he's not badly, like, he's not the best anymore, but he's just good. He's just a step slower. Like 2 years ago, he's maybe just a little step faster and probably catches that ball.
Yeah. By the time.
Yep.
But until they get their weapons back, until we see this offense at 100%, they're going to continue to struggle.
Yeah.
And so I think that's really all. He says Xavier Ward, he's questionable this week. He could come back.
Questionable, yep. I don't think he practiced today, so he probably ain't gonna play.
So real quick before we can close out on the Bengals. 3 months. What's that? December.
They said December 21st. He'll also have 3 games left.
Okay, so
that's 12 games.
At that point, Jake Browning needs to have won at least 9 games.
No,
so it need to be 9-3.
That ain't happening.
That's
9-3.
For them to go to the playoffs, yeah, I think so.
Nah.
He gotta go
this is my opinion. I could be wrong. I think he needs to be at least 9 wins.
He gotta go 500, bro.
Yeah, I would say
they ain't going to play it. They're not going to the playoffs then.
So they don't get in the playoffs with 11 wins.
I was about to say 11 wins, bro.
They need at least 10. I think Joe Burrow comes and loses.
That's 11.
I was about to say it's 11.
They got 2.
They 2-0 right now.
If they go 6-6, and Joe Burrow comes back.
No, let me finish, brother. Joe Burrow's not winning 3 games. He's gonna come out and lose his first game.
Dolphins, Cardinals, and Browns.
Yeah, he'll come out and lose his first game. He wouldn't have
played. By that time, bro. By that time, Dolphins is gonna be checked out. They're gonna be done.
You think so? You think the Dolphins is all the way?
Yes.
Trash, bro.
Yes.
Dolphins
by that time, bro. By that time, I'm gonna say this right now. I hope this don't happen. By that time, I'll be very surprised if they decide the same head coach. If Mike McDaniels is not fired.
Time for him to go be offensive coordinator somewhere, huh?
I think he lost the locker room. We talked about it last week, and after this week, at the press conference, he said, "I'm like, yeah." Even after they won this week, didn't they?
They lost.
No,
they lost again. Oh damn! I saw the pressure, and it was like
close game to New England.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I saw the pressure. He was like a little more upbeat, but it still seemed like he was like.
I hate
kind of like this, like kind of like he knew he was gonna get fired. Like kind of like he got to finish the job.
You could tell like coaches like him, and this is just kind of broad in sports where you can tell they lost and they're depressed because it's like he ain't his normal. It's like he's a happier person. And I know this sounds crazy, but I think he'll be happier once the firing actually happens. He knows he lost, and it's like God fucking damn. Like he's trying to put the fire out, but it's like. I know he's depressed at the crib. Like, man, any day now. That's got to be a terrible way to go.
I think his only way to save it if they turn it around, have a kind of have a crazy comeback this season and then turn around, make the playoffs, and have a crazy playoff run. But other than that, I think he's out of there.
And then what's name said it right? Browning can start for the Saints. Brian Dow, he did say that. Browning could start for the Saints right now.
Shout out to Mr. Rattler.
All right, we can move on from the Bengals. I just had to put. I think that Joe Burrow needs to be able to come back and lose his first game.
Okay, well, if he goes 6-6, then and let's say he does lose the first game, if he wins the final, that's still 10 wins. That's still 10 wins.
Got to beat the Browns, bro. That's a problem. It is. Hey, don't. The Browns could be. The Browns could be. Did they win last week? I don't think so. Did they win?
They lost.
No, they lost.
They could be 0-6, 0-15. They could come in and beat the Bengals though, and that's just how it is. I don't know why it is.
I ain't going week 16 though. Well, last game of the year. Like I said, Garrett might be playing for bonuses, but let's just say Shador or Dylan Gabriel led Browns week 17. And Bengals playing all their weapons, they ain't gonna lose that one.
I hear you what you saying, but I don't watch the fucking games, and it's I done seen it, bro. You ain't everything you says makes sense, T. But what I'm saying is not logical.
I'm just going off recent history when they played recent. I know historically, yes, but recently.
To them niggas, you be like Johnny Manziel almost come in and get a fucking dub. What is happening?
Man, I'm looking at the Bengals schedule, man. Like I don't know, man. Can Jay Browning go 500? That's gonna be tough, man. I know we got the Vikings coming up, but which go out right? JJ all right? JJ right? He all right?
I mean, the Vikings. If he can beat the Vikings, it's gonna be a real testament to. If they beat the Vikings, he'll go 500 because. The Vikings got one of the best defenses in the league.
Yeah, so Vikings, Broncos, Lions.
If he can come out and score against that defense, then they're gonna be okay.
The Vikings win is what's gonna keep them. If they beat us, that's gonna be the win that gets them to 500. Because I think after us, they're losing the next 3, in my opinion.
I'm about to say they losing the Broncos. Broncos lost. Lions lost. Packers lost.
Yep. They'll split. They'll split with Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a possible loss. They should be Jets at home.
I think they'll be
the Browns at home. Then they got Pittsburgh again. It's gonna be the loss. One of those gonna be the loss.
They can beat the
Bears. That's what it was, right?
They can beat the Broncos.
I don't know. I think Broncos gonna be a loss.
I mean, it could be a loss too. I'm not telling you that they're
in Denver Monday night game in Denver.
Oh, sorry. You once you said Monday night.
At Denver, not happening.
Monday night. But I don't know. And Denver 1-1, so we'll see.
I don't know, man. Looking at any of these games, man, I just don't know, bro. They gotta play the Ravens without them. It's gonna be tough, bro.
No, but Jake Brown ain't no Jake. He's not a slouch though. He's not.
I'm just saying. These teams,
even
with Joe Burrow, these games will be tough. Even with Joe Burrow,
it's like that. He got elite offense. I mean, he got as long as he don't turn the ball over, they gonna have a chance.
Yeah,
and that's a big if though. Just putting it out there. It is a big if.
Because one turnover with that defense, good fucking luck, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, 500 gonna be tough, but if he could swing 500, I don't know if he could get 5 wins, even 5 wins, like you said, last 3 games that should be winnable. Even with with Joe coming back, even coming off injury, it should be winnable games. If he could get 5 wins out of these next 3 months, they'll be in playoff contention, I think.
Yeah. So, we mentioned Chiefs 0-2. Earlier, how they lost to the Eagles. A tough one on the road to the Eagles. It gotta be one of the best feelings in the world, man. It's that tush push. We could run this bitch. We needed a yard. We don't get it the first time. We can run it again. And ain't nothing we can do that they can stop us.
I've seen some other teams try to do it this week. Just don't hit the same. You got a nigga that can squat that 1,000, bro. That's 750.
Facts. I'm gonna say, I mean,
hey, wasn't that hilarious though? You ain't even got 1,000 yards. You lost the fucking game. Shut your ass up, man.
I was just about to say,
Hey, that sounded like you
I'm-
ran to me. That's something you would have told a nigga. You just lost the fucking game. Shut your ass up, man.
Yeah, I won the game. I won the fucking game, nigga. Look at the scoreboard, nigga.
I don't care that I had 100 yards. Who cares?
I would say, yeah, I don't want to. Like I said, we ain't got to have a whole topic on it, but that's going to Cam's point. I ain't got a ball, and we still win. Is what Cam was saying. Was arguing the point when they tried to say he was a hater.
But that's having a good team, though. Sometimes you just like, I'm not gonna be on fire every game.
That's what that's what he said, but everybody was calling him hater. Like I said, he doesn't have to play well. He doesn't have to play well.
Okay, that goes to Cam too. Cam not play well every game for them to win.
Yeah, like
now that one year he did the MVP year.
They won 15 games. You're telling me if he had one game where he didn't play up the part, they would have lost that game. They won 15 fucking games. You got to be fucking out of your mind. He didn't single-handedly win every single game for them. Come on.
I didn't say perfect. I said he played well every game.
So you saying he single-handedly won every game for them?
I'm gonna go check.
No, I said he didn't have a game where he threw for less than 100 yards and he still lost and he still won.
Okay, so you're telling me that couldn't have been possible? If they won 15 games, that could definitely be possible. I mean, you're not telling me they won 15 games without him being able to be subpar one game and able to still be decent.
I mean, Doc's
not saying it's likely, but it's possible. It's possible.
Doc's pulling it now. But.
So the fact that he ain't gotta have 100, 300 yards every game for them to be good. Like he said, he had one game where he had 50 yards and still won.
I mean, yeah, no, we're not saying that because like I said, he obviously he made plays, but
he had a couple games. The lowest he had was he did 124 yards, and that season, 2 touchdowns, and they did win. And they had 37 points. So I mean, I can't say
Come on,
and he only threw 50%. I can't say he's the reason
37 points.
I can't say that he's the reason they won that game.
He had 37.
But you just said he threw two. How many did he run for?
Let's see.
Him run it. Okay.
That's part of Jalen Hurts' game too. He runs the ball too. Tush push. He scores, right?
You're right. Yeah, I was okay.
He had that game. He had a whole total of 175 yards, so he would have had like 50, like close.
Not much.
Touchdowns. Did he have a rushing touchdown too?
Yeah, rushing touchdown that game. He probably had 1 or 2. I mean, he had 37 points.
Total touchdowns. He had 2 touchdowns the whole game. So
no, 2 pass touchdowns.
Yeah, 2 passes. And he fumbled.
Okay.
And he lost
a fumble too. So I mean, he just didn't.
That's subpar if you ask me. 50% pass rating. That's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, and that's not to take away from, but you just don't play perfect every game.
Yeah, you don't ball every game. You don't ball every game. You still win.
Yeah, but he didn't say. But he he didn't say perfect. He just said
he said he didn't ball out. That game, Cam didn't ball out either. And they still won.
Who did they play?
And then there was another game. He had 142 passing yards with 0 touchdowns.
That's not balling.
He had a fumble, no picks, but he also he had 1 rushing touchdown. So.
I wouldn't consider that baller. That's not bad.
Yeah, Cam was great that season. I'm just,
certified baller. He's a certified baller. But you don't ball every game. Nobody balls every game. Jordan didn't ball every game. Yeah, Kobe didn't ball every game. LeBron doesn't ball every game. Like Cam was ridiculous, bro.
and again, it's like what we said with Cam. It ain't always what you say; it's how you say it. This is when he comes.
Because then when you say shit like that, we do what we just did. We pull your stats up. We pull your shit up. Let's look at your stats and say, "Oh, you wasn't that good either, nigga. You wasn't that good. You was great, but you wasn't all that you talking about, nigga. You wasn't top of the line, like you wasn't no fucking Hall of Fame, nigga. Off rip, nigga." So Cam kills me sometimes, bro. I'm a Cam Newton fan, but he kills me sometimes with the way we talking.
Last one
kills me.
Last one.
Kills me.
Did Cam have 2 Pro Bowl wide receivers and a Pro Bowl running back that year?
And it don't matter. So that means he should have bought even more. That means he should have bought even more. No, we had nobody else to get the ball to. The year Kobe had the ball by himself, Kobe had 35 points.
You can't compare, bro.
I'm just giving you an example.
No,
You
because
have nobody on the ball. You have nobody to get the ball to. Ball out some more. Lamar Jackson had way more rushing yards than he had last year when he had Derrick Henry. The year before that, he had way more rush touchdown and rushing yards. You get a running back, you got to sacrifice. That's what happens.
nobody
So
still
when you don't have one, you should take over even more.
What about wide receiver though? I'm just saying, wide receiver, like Lamar threw for the most passing yards last year too.
And Lamar that's what we talk about every year. Lamar, their receivers fucking suck every fucking year. They just got good receivers the last 2 years. They just start getting good niggas. You know that we talk about this for the last 5 years of this podcast. They just start getting good niggas.
But he won MVP 3 years ago.
Because exactly, they had nobody. He balled the fuck out. They had no help for real. He balled the fuck out. Mark Andrews. They had who was the receivers? Bateman with 20 ACLs every fucking year. He was still out there getting MVPs.
I said, was Zay Flowers out there yet? I know they
He was out there last year. You got him like last 2 years. That's what I'm saying. Last 2 years they got good receivers.
I mean, I ain't trying to get real deep.
Yeah, I'm not. I was
2 years.
But
all I said that was to it. I just said we didn't. Y'all would have. I said we didn't have to. But Jalen Hurts, if we go on, they're winning games. But Jalen Hurts, the past 2 weeks, he did not look good.
But Cam Newton, and the second game where Cam Newton didn't play great, they lost that game.
But they put up 37 points when he had 2 touchdowns, bro. That's 14 points. They put up 37. Somebody did something. If they were trash, they did something.
Bro, he's a dog, bro. But you just don't play perfect every game. And it's not even what, like I said, it's not necessarily what he says, but it's how he says it, and he comes off as a hater. It's like, oh yeah, and it's the context of which he says it in. It's like if he goes in, and I think Jalen Hurts is a great player, but I just, he got a really good team around him, so I don't think he's the reason that they winning. And when you say stuff, it's just the way.
But he said that he said all of that. He said he has a good team around him.
Yeah, he's in the context and the way he said it, it came off like he was a hater.
Yeah, he's saying that putting Jalen Hurts down instead of saying that bigging him up.
Yeah, it just wasn't. It didn't come off like when he said it. It don't come off like he's objectively just talking football. It's like, hey, you want some hater stuff because you're trying to push yourself up. That's just how it come off when he talked. Don't nobody else get that kind of scrutiny when they say certain stuff. Like, he ain't the only person that said that about Jalen Hurts, but he did. The only person getting scrutiny because he comes off real haterish.
Well, no one has a level of. Like I said, we can move on, but no one has the cachet of Cam Newton. Other people who have said it. Like I said, owners and GMs have said it, but they can remain anonymous because.
But like, even if Tom Brady was to say something like, he has a real good team, and he's not always the reason they're winning, he wouldn't have said it where he sounds like a hater.
Well, Tom Brady's a GOAT too, so Tom Brady can say whatever he wants.
Facts, but he's like,
and that's another reason why he shouldn't. You should shut the fuck up, Cam. Like,
more.
You have no room to talk that much, Cam. Like, yeah, you were MVP 1 year. You had a couple good seasons, bro.
Yeah, didn't jump on that.
Shut the fuck up.
Didn't jump on that fumble in the biggest game of your life.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, bro. You're a very flawed player. Very, 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 very flawed. You had one great season. Other than that, bro, even that season you were flawed. Look at his percentage. He wasn't the greatest that season. Like, your team was great, so you won MVP. But look at your numbers. Your numbers wasn't all like, you wasn't all world, bro. For your fucking career, bro. Like, he gotta chill out, man.
Yeah, looking at it, I mean, just when you compare his MVP years to like Patrick Mahomes, I know this.
They're not that good.
He had 35 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. I mean,
bro, his team went 15-1.
I'm not.
That's a big reason right there.
I'm just saying, compared to other MVPs, is like. This is all in hindsight, obviously. Cam Newton was a great player. I'm gonna leave it at that. But sometimes when he said things, it just comes off like he's a hater. And he's like, what he does is he throws out these insults in a way, and then hey, don't shoot the messenger. And it's like, come on, bro. You starting a fire, and it's the way you saying it. Because a lot of times we all know that in real life, it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yeah, man.
But
it's the way you come off very arrogant a lot of
what's
times.
up? What's up with the Vikes, man? Talk to me. I've been
What
wanting
do
to
you mean? What's up with us?
just
You want
just
to
in
know?
general. Like we just going over the last week. What's up with them? Talk to what's your takes? Are you concerned or how you feeling?
I really, I honestly really can't say because I don't know what Carson Wentz is about to get. Carson Wentz hasn't played a meaningful snap in 2 seasons.
I'm about to say they ain't playing in a couple years.
So I mean,
I need Carson Wentz to play well because I got Justin Jefferson on a couple squads. So I'm just saying. Hey, that's the beauty of fantasy football, ain't it? It's
Jay
like
Jettis can play well without Carson Wentz playing well. I mean, two things ain't gotta always correlate.
It's kind of tight if he's thinking it up the joint.
Nah, because he can easily throw 3 passes to Jay Jettis and he catch all 3 for 120 and 2 touchdowns. And
I'm just more worried. I'm just more worried so that and I don't want to be. I don't feel like I don't want to sound like I'm shitting on the kid after just 2 games, but I don't want to be right about we possibly wasted a top 10 pick on JJ McCarthy because
y'all did
because he didn't progress from what we've seen in the first game from the fourth quarter on. And obviously all it is growing the pains. He's a rookie, so second year player, but still a rookie.
Oh, he's a rookie, bro. Like if he had a good is it like the NBA? Could he win rookie of the year this year? If let's just it ain't like the NBA in that regard.
No.
It should. It's like damn.
No, NBA shouldn't about that either. You're not a rookie no more, bro.
You don't think so? If you get injured, like you don't play a game, and you
have
what's your first season?
You have exponentially more experience than the real rookies in the league. You sit on the bench holding a clipboard.
Play a game. If you play,
you're in the locker room with these niggas, bro. You in the locker room. You in the QB room with these niggas.
You didn't play a game, man.
It don't matter. Exactly. You getting frontline experience, actually watching and learning. Nah, you're not rookie at all.
Okay.
I feel the same way in the NBA. Same way in the NBA too. If you're in the NBA, you out for whole season, bro. You should not be rookie no more either. You're getting NBA experience behind the scenes for a whole season. You're not rookie no more.
Training, not really like and
you getting the experience. You getting the film room.
That kind of training for they whole since.
Nah, but you ain't getting it from these kind of coaches. You ain't get it from the NFL coaches, NFL quarterbacks in the room with you, watching film with you. I ain't the same.
Fair enough.
My main thing is the team we have right now isn't built for JJ McCarthy. As far as we're in a win now. Our team is built to win now, but JJ McCarthy is still he's a project. He's going to be years away, and that's just not a good mix right now. We don't have time for JJ McCarthy to have these growing pains. Not when we got a JJ in his prime, when we got one of the best defenses in football. Like I said, our weapons on offense, like everything around us is good. We can't have a rookie quarterback.
I guess when you say struggling, I guess. Because I'm about to say, it could be beneficial for you to have a rookie because he's on first off a much lesser contract than most of the other quarterbacks is, and also for him, man. I mean, couldn't they do the same thing they did in Michigan, where they just kind of ran him in a little bit?
No, I mean, no disrespect to Aaron Jones, but Aaron Jones is not a prime run. Like obviously, we brought him back because he performed well, but we got to have a good running back, and Aaron Jones is not a. He's a running back on the downside of his. He'll be honest. I said our weapons, our best weapons is wide receiver. Yeah. You gotta get them the ball.
Yeah,
a little tougher.
He on IR right now too. OS hurt his hamstring, fucking up my fantasy.
Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
Damn, I know that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe y'all could try to kind of, I don't know, and say put the handcuffs on him a little bit, but you gotta kind of, like you say, y'all are in a win-out situation. You don't want to give him too many chances to go out there and fuck it up. So you gotta kind of put a ceiling on him, but you gotta give him some chances,
But then you have games like we did Sunday night, and then, like I said, then you got to worry about Justin Jefferson. Like he over there pissed. What he's thinking, like, bro,
That's why I don't think you actually picked him, man. Like you traded. I traded to get him too. I traded in the top 10 to get him, right? I just picked him. Yeah. I think we are picking a player that high in the draft, you had to see something in college that showed like, all right, this kid can come in and make an immediate impact. And he didn't show that in college. Like I just mentioned, in college, he was kind of held back in college a little bit. So
brother,
that's a red flag already to me. Like you in college, you ain't getting you a quarterback, you ain't gonna let that thing go in college, bro. Like college, these niggas is weak in college for real. Especially in the Big Ten. You playing Ohio State once a year, but other than that, niggas weak. So yeah, I don't think it was a good pick, man.
I mean, appreciate of course same thing I said. That would
now
make
look
sure
at him. He get hurt every year. That's even worse, man.
So
he
maybe
can't even show y'all what he got. He get hurt every year. He can't even show y'all.
So now my thing is, and this is more, I guess, more so of a Kevin O'Connell thing. Like, okay, he's out for 2 to 4 weeks. If Carson Wentz is balling, ain't no way you can go back to McCarthy. If we rolling, shit, go with the hot hand.
Yeah. Being that he didn't show you much. Now, if he came out here and was on fire for the 2.5 games or whatever he was playing by all means, all right, we're going back to the young kid. But first game, he kind of struggled. He had a couple of throws in the first game, but first game he didn't look great. He didn't look great.
He played great. He played great for 1 quarter.
Yeah, but I say he looked good toward the end, but I wasn't too impressed with him in the first game. I didn't watch too much. When did he get hurt? When did he go down?
He finished the game.
He did finish the game. That's what I heard. I think he finished the game. He said he after the game. I saw that fall he had. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. That fall he had looked fucking nasty, bro.
Yeah, I seen the play we got. He tweaked on, but
his shit looked like he fucking went the wrong way, bro.
Yeah,
but he got back up and he was good. Same thing happened to Baker, bro. Baker hopped back up too. You see Baker shit?
Oh, hey, now Baker went down.
His shit looked nasty as fuck, bro.
Hey, look, Baker went down. The dude, whatever Texas dude must have said something.
Talking
Baker,
shit, bro. We talking shit.
Baker,
you see his foot though? You see his fucking foot? His foot was fucking sideways, bro. He got back up like, yeah, nigga, what? Nigga, what? I said, all right, bro. He a real nigga, bro. But yeah, JJ shit was kind of the same way. JJ shit was nasty too. His shit was nasty.
Baker wanted all the smoke. I do respect that.
Bruh.
I
fuck with Baker, bro. I fuck with Baker now. He came a long way from me, bro. I fuck with Baker now.
He be wanting that smoke, don't he?
All of it, bro. He got up ASAP, like, bro. Ain't your ankle broke, bro? Your foot was sideways, my nigga.
He said,
"What's up?"
He said, "Fuck that ankle." I heard you talking shit. He said, "Fuck that ankle."
Yeah, nigga ain't shit. Nigga ain't shit. I said, "All right, Baker." Baker, a real nigga, man. But nah, man. I think y'all kind of in trouble. I don't say in trouble, T, but yeah, I hope when the same thing happened last year, that happened this year. Again, we got hurt last year. Sam came in and went out for y'all last year. Hoping the same thing happened this year with Carson. I don't think it's gonna happen with Carson, man. I hate to say it, but I don't see it happening with Carson. Even though it's not gonna be as long.
I don't know. I hope you're wrong, guys. Because honestly, I hope it's a blessing in disguise where Carson Wentz does play the rest of the year and Jaden can just sit and learn. Because, like I said, we're in win now situation. We ain't about to keep wasting Jefferson's prime years here. If that's the case, then get rid of him.
It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. I mentioned the last one, like fucking Trey Lance situation, man, and San Fran. Unfortunate, man.
Yeah, I mean, and he's still in the league somewhere, but he still ain't got a shot yet. So
real.
So maybe San Fran was wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, big game. Well, not a big game, but we'll see how Wentz looks against the Bengals this week. I know if you Jim, they got the number one crew for that game. They got to watch Jake Browning versus Carson Wentz.
Battle of the backups, man. It's gonna be a good one.
Battle of the backups.
It's gonna be a good one, man. It's gonna be a good one.
So I want to do this. I want to play this little quick game right quick. So there's a lot of teams 0-2 in the playoffs. They say according to Google, teams who start the season 0-2 usually has a 12% chance of making the playoffs since 1990. Teams who start 0-2. So I got a wheel right here. We're gonna spin this motherfucker. We're gonna spin the wheel, and whoever the team lands on, y'all brothers can make a case on why on why they won't make the playoffs or can't make the playoffs.
Let's get it.
And we'll just do a couple of them. We ain't got to do all 12 of them. So, who want to go first?
I'll go.
All right. Let's see. Oh, this is easy.
They're making the playoffs. Patrick Mahomes.
Enough said. Enough said.
Patrick Mahomes, the reason they made the playoffs, Doc. That's it. That's it.
Say less. Say less, man.
Fair enough. I ain't gonna argue with you on that one. Maybe you throw Andy Reid in there too.
Nah, I was gonna say Taylor Swift, man.
Make it the Bears.
It's gonna be Chicago Bears. NFC, I'm gonna say no.
Why not?
To start, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams connection does not get off to a good start this season. I'm gonna say I don't say bump heads, but it's not his guy. I don't think well, obviously he didn't draft Caleb, so I think he's gonna he needs Caleb to play a certain way. I think Caleb is still stuck in that backyard kind of style play. I don't think he's gonna be able to kind of get on program with Ben Johnson style, what he needs the quarterback to be. So I'm gonna say no.
I'm trying to look at the back. Oh, speaking of Case Keenum, he's on their team, so maybe Case Keenum gets in there. But nah, they think they're gonna roll with Caleb Williams rest of the year.
They're gonna roll. They're gonna have to right now. They're gonna have to.
All right, let's see. We'll see what we got here. Who we got? Yeah, we just did the Bears.
Hold it again.
Hey.
Hold it again.
Yeah, well, we just did the Bears.
They want us to have a different decision. Sorry. They're not making it in.
No,
actually, they get in. They get in. Fuck it, they get in.
Usually I would play devil's advocate, but nah, I can't make a damn look. Here they go. God damn. Bro.
Oh man, we want the Bears to get in.
Go for it, T. You guys
want
go.
the Bears to get in. Wow, go ahead, Steve. You go ahead and do the devil advocate.
I honestly
you don't see it happening. You don't see it happening.
I can't. I'm not a believer. I'm not a believer. Caleb Williams. They just lost their best DB. Jalen Johnson he done for the year. Like
I know that. See, yeah, it's a wrap for them.
I can't. They got weapons on offense, but
the weapons is solid, but
he
got to throw the ball. He got to throw the ball, man.
Do I believe Caleb Williams?
Oh shit. And
they just let Detroit's found a mojo, dropped 52 on them this past week.
Yeah, went nasty on
them. Hey, who?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I cannot make a hell no.
There it is.
I think Watson on the Brown.
You don't even gotta explain why. I know why.
Yeah. That's all the above. That's why. All the above. They have too many reasons to name. Just to go from Flacco being a quarterback, to Deshaun Watson still being on the roster getting paid, to everything, man. It's just nah.
I'm just gonna say Flacco. My biggest thing is just them with Flacco. Judkins came back, so obviously then put up 10 fantasy points. I didn't watch the game because the game got smoked. So
that's not bad. 10 fantasy points ain't bad to have not done anything over the.
That's actually very solid.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep out see how Judkins could do.
I'll take that 10 fantasy points.
But nah, yeah, I'm just not. I don't think Joe can do it, can lead him no more. I just think Joe's just too old.
Yeah, he done.
All right, let's see. We get Giants.
Ooh, Giants.
0-2.
Say no dot.
I mean, are we? How many times you know? The answer is no. They suck. They'll probably win 6 games this year, if they lucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no too. And I ain't gonna say it's because of Russ, but it's because of Russ. I don't think he's that bad. I just don't think he can get them over the hump.
I'm just looking in it. They ain't going to division. I'm just counting the place. It's 7 playoffs. Nah. I think the Giants will be right there, like fighting for a wild card, but I just don't think they'll get in. I see the Giants winning 8 games.
I see them around 7 to 8 games. I see them possibly fighting with like the Rams. I don't see the Rams being that good this year, but I see them still having a chance, like somewhere around there, same win total.
Giants will be right there, but like the game this past week where they should have beat Dallas is will be a game that will keep them out of playoffs.
Gonna be a killer.
The ones that hurt
for sure.
But but hey, Russell Wilson, hey, he can still throw the deep ball and the league neighbors. Dog.
Vintage. Hey, he a dog, man. Pretty soon it's gonna be free him, man. Pretty soon. Keep this up, man.
All right, we'll do this. Let's do 2 more before we move on. Hopefully, we get to some different team.
Some different squads.
Damn, they giving us all this shit, man.
Oh man, hell not to them too, man.
The answer is no.
I was say
all these teams shitty.
I guess it's a reason why they all started 0-2.
Why the hell only good team on here is the Chiefs? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Nah, man.
The Texans and the Jets, that would have been a good ones to get.
Well, maybe we can get
Texans,
one.
Yeah, Jets. Yeah, too. I guess Jets. Even though they got
Jets ain't look bad. Week 1, they just
he hurt though. Justin Fields hurt.
Justin Fields, yeah, got
already
out with concussion.
Paper mache.
Yeah, they hurt already, bro. These niggas stay hurt, bro.
For Carolina, yeah, they ain't got a Bryce Young. Although he did look better week 2. They almost came back and shot Kyler. But the thing, what I learned from watching that into that game, bro, he does not move out of the pocket, bro. He does not use his mobility enough. They had a chance to win the game late by scoring a touchdown, bro. He would just literally stand in the pocket. He did not move at all. So this development down there, and we've been saying it for years, man. Get out of Carolina. I think he could be a good NFL quarterback elsewhere, but that coaching fit in Carolina is just
it was a terrible fit.
You like that sometimes though.
Yep. You gotta be like, we got that one type special guy. Let me see kind of situation, man. You gotta be a Joe Burrow to get that kind of shit.
Hey, and maybe Danny Dimes, looking the way it's looking right now, he messing around being MVP.
I ain't going that far, but he do.
He balling.
Yeah, though, if he do like Saquon did, Jets.
He balling.
Well, I think we already talked about the Jets. They ain't gonna make it.
Now, we didn't do Jets yet.
We didn't, but we kind of talked about them without talking about them.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Fields out. That defense ain't looking as good. I thought it was gonna be either this year.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're gonna make it. I think they'll be respected. I think Jets can win like 7 games, but I don't think that'll be enough for them to make the playoffs. We'll see at 7-9 though, or 7-10. Yeah, no, that's definitely
7-10. I ain't getting there.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all. While I'm thinking about it, the play of the week for me.
So we're going next. How about you said that?
The play of the week.
Go right to next. Play of the week.
The Drake Brown he threw to I don't know who caught the ball, but it was a one-hand catch. That was nasty.
Oh my god! In the end zone, was the end zone?
The end zone touchdown.
Yeah, it was nasty. I forgot.
Get to know the name Mitchell Tinsley.
Okay,
yeah, crazy catch, Mr. Tinsley. Shout out, Mr. Tinsley, man, crazy catch.
Yeah, so that's my play of the week.
Great play, Doc. My play of the week is gonna be Dolphins special teams, man. Malik Washington had a punt return for a touchdown. He did a nice little reverse. He went to the right first, crowded, reversed it back around to the left, took it to the house, man.
Take it to the house. What's yours, T?
I got it up right here. Sorry, so I apologize in advance, Doc.
Boy, man, he set his plays up here. We gotta start telling him early so he can pull up.
Shit, damn,
bro.
Like the place set up.
Damn.
Well, Rand said get the video. Like I said,
I said I'm gonna clip it together. I ain't trying to,
Oh, well.
Ahead, pull it up. Let's pull it up. Let's see, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to pull it up, but when I put it in there, it didn't upload. So I'm about to play it.
Good, because it must have been against the Cowboys.
From the Dallas.
I heard it. Yeah, I heard it from
the Dallas somewhere.
Oh no, see, I download. See it. I'm just gonna say it because it don't want to play on
Thank
there.
you.
I downloaded it, but the play is the go ahead. Well, we thought at the time go ahead touchdown. Second Malik Neighbors touchdown.
He launched that motherfucker.
Yeah, he threw that bitch
Russell Wilson and Malik Neighbors
right down chimney too. Breadbasket.
to put the Giants up in the fourth quarter, which most thought was the game-winning touchdown. Going ahead score. That's my play of the week, and which also transitions to my player of the week, Malik Neighbors, as well.
What was the stat line?
Malik Neighbors, I believe 137. I'm going to get right. 137 and 2 touchdowns. He had
He a dog.
Sorry, 167 and 2 touchdowns.
And did he go to LSU? Where did he go to school? LSU, right?
LSU. Yep.
They low key number 2 in wide receiver university, man, right behind the great Ohio State University.
I don't know. It's the thing with them is they got the better bigger names.
Yeah, they got the better big dogs, but we got the best core overall. Like, we rounded out better. That's a good player of the week. My player of the week, man.
Good player of the week. But
Jonathan
before
Taylor.
I forget to y'all point, yeah, you talking about the Ohio State wide receivers, the Mbuka or whatever his name is. He while he did play good week 1, he almost cost them boys a game, dropping a really, really good pass. Baker.
I seen that.
Yeah,
shout out Baker too.
Come on, bro. You got real in. Sorry, T. Go ahead. Sorry, Ryan. Go ahead.
Are you good? My player of the week this week, Jonathan Taylor, man, from the Colts, running back. I'm sure we all know Jonathan Taylor is, man. Great game. I forget how many rushing attempts he had, but he had 165 rushing yards, 215 total yards. Balled out, man.
I can tell you. Thank you for that's another player on my fantasy football team. Thank you.
Yeah, he balled out, bro. Balled out.
Yeah. So Jonathan Taylor's mine as well, and for the same reasons Ryan said, I'm not even gonna. I won't make it duplicative, but
thank you, thank you, fellas. Both Malik Neighbors and Jonathan Taylor on my fantasy team this week.
So, you had a good week then.
Yeah, you must have won, bro. I really won last week.
I'm gonna surprise y'all with this. We got our stardom, sit-em of the week. My start of the week, I guess we can all do our start of the week. My start of the week is Dak Prescott. If he's on your roster, put him in. They're playing the Chicago Bears. I think he's going to have a lot of opportunities to score a lot of points.
There's a fact behind that, Doc. The last 2 it's only been 2 teams, but both quarterbacks who have played the Bears this season have gone on to win NFC Player of the Week. Both of them. So, Dak, you're up next. if that trend continues. So,
yeah.
Dang, well, I want to start. I had a couple players, man. You know what? I'm gonna go with my guy. I've been I ain't say MVP this year. I'm gonna switch it. I'm week 2 or week 3 technically. Switch my MVP pick. I think I said Lamar early on. I'm going full in on the Packers, man. Jordan Love. Also my start of the week. I think they played is it week 3? They played the Browns this week.
They got
the Browns.
They got the Browns. Yeah.
Should be a good game for him. The Browns defense is solid though, but I think he's gonna have a good game. So my player of the week, sitting on my start this week, Jordan Love.
My player to start of the week, Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen has found, he went back home and he found new life again. He was in Chicago for the past few seasons, but he went back to LA, found new life again, reuniting with Justin Herbert. And we don't know the status of Ladd McConkey. He is out. He is dealing with bicep injury, so that could possibly mean more targets for Keenan Allen this week. They are playing a good Denver defense, but I believe Pat Surtain is questionable if he'd play this week. So, but yeah, I like Keenan Allen as my start of the week.
All right. Sit of the week. My sit of the week is Tua Tagovailoa. I'm not even gonna try to say it. Never been able to say it.
Close enough, man.
Never been able to say it. So,
as far as you even try, like what you trying to say? Tua Tagovailoa?
Yeah, Tua. He's just sit of the week. They playing against the Buffalo Bills. The team is struggling. I don't think it's gonna get any better. The bleeding is gonna be he's gonna start. They're gonna start hemorrhaging this week. It's gonna be bad. So, they'll be 0-3 and they won't score a lot of points. And if you got Tyreek Hill, you should sit him too.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah. Facts. I'll go next. My sit of the week is going to be Travis Hunter, Jacksonville Jaguars. More so because his quarterback Trevor Lawrence is, I think, on a downward spiral. Yeah, I would not start him.
Sit of the week for me. If you got a better tight end, hopefully you got a better tight end. Sit of the week for me is Travis Kelce.
That's a good set.
I mean, I just think step slower. Obviously, dropped a crucial touchdown pass this past week.
Not only dropped it, it turned to a pick.
Yeah, really, that shit turned the point of the game.
Yeah,
I just don't think he'll be productive enough this week against the Giants. Giants don't have a bad defense either. So yeah, I'm going to Travis Kelce to just sit of the week. Find a better tight end if you can find one out there.
Some pickers sometimes, man. Tight ends, I ain't gonna lie.
It can be real tough.
Man.
Hey, a guy that's out there, he's probably only took in about 39% of leagues. If you can get Fanning Jr., he's had 2 weeks in a BG product. He's had 2 weeks in a row where he's been productive. He's first week 13 and the next week like 10, and he's not even starting. If you need something, it's looking like he's going to be a productive part of the Browns offense moving forward. He's lining up in the slot. He's like that, bro. He's going to be an NFL star. I don't know if it's going to be this season, but he will be a star.
Maybe not in Cleveland, but he's going to be a star.
Oh nah, Cleveland ain't let him go. He gonna be up in Cleveland. Unfortunately, the way everything works, he gonna be in Cleveland. That's a matter of fact, shit. He might be a building piece for a young quarterback, but they next quarterback to come in, or whoever they quarterback to come in. So
see, we say that like they ain't got 3 young quarterbacks sitting right on their.
They got my guy. Come on, man. Come on.
They got niggas on the bench. They got young talent sitting right on the bench.
Well, we'll see how much talent they got here in a few weeks, because I'm giving Flacco maybe 3 more weeks at best
before he get hurt.
No, before they bench him.
What they benching him for? He ain't playing bad.
If they ain't winning, they shit.
I'm seeing
what my young guys got.
I'm with you, bro, but these niggas is retarded. Excuse my language. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I think the front office made that call too. If they lose their next 3, go 0-5, yeah, it ain't no point of playing Flacco no more.
Yeah, I mean, it would make more sense to get your young guys to reps. You're gonna be shitty, might as well gonna be shitty with the guys. At least getting someone better, young guys.
Exactly, and we got 2 of them. So
yeah.
Let me see if Dylan Gabriel shitty.
Let's pick one. Let's see which one we're gonna pick, man. So we can't keep both these niggas.
Dylan Gabriel, hey, you get the next. Let's see if they go 5 games, 17 games. You get the next
5 weeks apiece.
4 games.
Yeah.
And then Shador, you get the final whatever left. Yeah, we're
gonna see what we got.
Because looks like what Papa Manning said is true, and he's gonna need it. Arch needs to stay another year in school.
All 4, baby. He said he's staying.
Oh yeah, he needs to.
Yeah, and that's okay. I'm happy that he has the privilege to be able to do that, and still, like, that nepotism. I'm here for it. He's still gonna get the love to get a chance to be a number 1 pick. So,
hope so.
Yeah, I don't know. Number 1 pick is slipping. It's slipping from him, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's slipping from him.
But with the name, and then let him, bro. If let's say he plays bad,
you'll get picked. He gonna get picked,
and he fires it up next season. Like, I just needed this, bro. They'll jump on his nuts just because his last name is Manning.
If he fired up, if he come on fire next year, then yeah, probably. Yeah. But he had to come on fire next year.
He's second guessing himself.
And then I have to also be somebody. It also has to be like nobody else doing anything.
He gotta get out his own head. That's a lot of part of it is skill, but he got to get out his own head too. When I see this, like, bro, just play ball, bro. This is what you've always done.
And it's competition too. He wasn't at the best high school either. Like I said, when you play and you go in SEC,
Yeah,
playing
let it rip.
5-star player, it's gonna take some time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So I mean, I guess,
fast all over the ball. They on the left side, right side, everywhere, bro.
so I guess before we get to rapid fire, because I know we close the show out pretty quick after that. Shout out to Terrence Crawford has proven me wrong every single time. You the greatest of this era, dog. I can't. There's nothing else. I done picked against you every single time, and you done proved me wrong every time. You a dog. You got my respect. I apologize. You beat Canelo up. I didn't think it was possible. Shout out to Canelo. He's a great fighter. Didn't back down. He just could not. He said it himself. He just could not figure out Crawford, and Crawford came in with a plan. He stuck to it, and then he started to put on the show once the kind of stick in and got away from the plan once he knew he had the fight won. So, congrats. That was huge. He's one of the all-time greats. 3 undisputed championship in 3 different weight classes. That's huge.
So I'm gonna ask you
First man to ever do it.
So I'm gonna ask you this question I asked Rand when we talked about it earlier, Doc. In your opinion, is Bud the face of boxing?
Nope. He ain't. And it's not because of the skill. It's just, for some reason, Tank is a bigger pool. And Tank is, maybe it's the charisma, and maybe it's because Tank knock niggas out most of the time. So
you got Tank to face of boxing.
You should think Tank is the biggest name in boxing right now.
I mean, if you just looking at pay-per-view pools and stuff like that, Tank is the biggest pool. He makes the most money. It was him or Canelo, but
Canelo makes more.
I mean, 150 decisive, right? 150.
Yeah, so it was him or Canelo, and I mean, it's hard for me to say Canelo when he just lost. But I mean, I guess if Canelo went out there and went to fight somebody, he would do huge numbers, still bigger numbers than Terrence Crawford. Because
that's what I will say. That I said earlier. Like if they fought rematch right now, I think media-wise, Canelo is still the A side of the fight. Now, of course, Buzz obviously the A side. He won to fight. He's obviously A side, but media-wise, and who will bring in the most money is Canelo. Like it's hands down.
And that's no take against. He's just Terrence Crawford, just a quiet guy, and
yeah. Plus, Canelo been doing it for way longer, bro. He had way more big name fights under his belt. Just he been doing it way longer. Like it's just he has the longevity pool with the boxing community right now. Not saying Bud ain't been doing it for a long time because he has to, but at that level for a long time, he ain't been doing it at that level for a long time.
He great fighter. He's just quiet, man. It's like
out the way, which is cool. Which is good. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And he's still rich, so it's like
rich as fuck.
Oh no, he's not the face of boxing. He is the best boxer, but he's not the face of boxing.
Good way to put it. Very well said, Doc. Very well said.
All right, we can get the
rapid fire.
Let's get it.
All right, so Thursday night football, you got Miami at Buffalo.
Excuse me, Buffalo big.
I was about to say maybe we'll start doing that when it's games like this. You got this point spread up next to it?
I'm on NFL.com. When it's game, I'm about to look it up real quick.
Like I said, when it's games outside like that, we just say what you think they would have covered. Yeah, because we know Buffalo won't win.
Point spread. The point spread right now for that game is 12.5. Again, Buffalo Bills are 12.5 favorite.
That's basically 2 touchdowns. I think they'll cover. I think Bills cover that.
I think Bills cover that one.
Yeah, the Bills covering that for sure. Man, if you bet against them just on the money line, you get it against the Dolphins on most apps right now. It's plus 592. You bet $20, you make like 50 or something like that. That's not bad.
Nah, Dolphins plus 592.
The money.
Yeah, you bet $100. That's 100. That's about 105.92. That's almost 130.
You bet right now. Dolphins right on FanDuel. They minus 570. You bet 20. You get 114.
Yeah, so I knew I was kind of in that ball range. You bet 20.
Yeah, 10, you get 50, somewhere around there. 55, somewhere around there.
Yep. All right. Atlanta at Carolina. I got Atlanta. They've been playing. I like the way they playing.
Yeah, I'm going Falcons too with this one.
I'm with you. Atlanta's defense is pretty good.
Green Bay at Cleveland. I'll take Green Bay.
Yeah, I thought those earlier already. You mean Packers?
Cleveland just can't put together a whole game for right now.
Yeah, Cleveland. I mean, not Cleveland, Green Bay. I'm sorry.
I was about to say like shit.
I say shit.
Oh, Houston at Jacksonville. I think Houston gets the first win this week. They should have won last week, but God, they just gave it up. The defense just could not hold tight. So
tough loss, tough one. Yeah, I agree though. Give me Texans with this one. It'll be a close game though, but give me Texans.
They need to better fucking protect CJ Stroud, bro. Like I don't know, they need talking about team needs to invest in the offensive line. Houston, man, they get my boy down there killed. But I think they do beat Jacksonville. Jacksonville's just in turmoil right now. How they lost to the Bengals when Joe Burrow went out, that's just malpractice, bro. They should have won that game.
Bengals got weapons, bro. And
Jake Brown,
man.
Jake Brown threw 3 interceptions, bro.
Yeah, he was trying to get that game into him, bro.
Good point. Cincinnati at Minnesota. Oh, this is a tough one. I just like Jake Brown a little bit more than Carson Wentz, so I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
That is fair.
I agree with that, Doc, but I like the Vikings defense a lot more than the Bengals defense. So give me the Vikings.
Yeah, that defense that's what's gonna win it for them.
It's gonna win them again. I think it's gonna be a low scoring game.
I ain't gonna say low scoring. I think it's gonna take Carson Wentz a quarter or two before to get back in rhythm, because on film, our receivers have been getting open. Carson Wentz can at least throw the ball to an open receiver. Big thing for us is trending. We should get our starting left tackle back, Christian Darrisaw. He's on his way back, which should be a huge help for our offensive line, which has been getting their ass beat the past few weeks. Yeah, I like us. I told a Bengals fan here, I think we'll win by like 5-point win.
All right, Pittsburgh and New England. I'm rolling with Pittsburgh.
Excuse me, at New England. Give me Patriots with this one.
Okay,
I'm going New England. I'm going New England with this one as well.
Okay, Rams at Philly. Give me Philly.
Yeah, give me Philly with this one too.
Rams at Philly. Yeah, another close win. But yeah, I think
I agree. Jets at Tampa Bay. Give me Tampa Bay.
Yeah, give me Tampa Bay at home.
Tampa, yeah, Tampa close. I think Tyrod plays well.
I like Tyrod.
Shout out Tyrod, man. Shout out Tyrod.
Colts at Tennessee. Give me the Colts.
Yeah.
You said who ran? You kind of broke up there.
Oh, my bad. Colts.
Yeah, I'm leaning Colts, close one.
Las Vegas in the capital at Washington. Give me Washington. If you got Geno Smith, you should probably sit him down. I don't think he's gonna have a good game.
If you got Geno Smith, you drafted horribly. Ain't no way Geno Smith should be your damn quarterback. But I'm with you. Geno has not looked good in the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, unfortunately, man. I'm a Geno fan, but he ain't looking too hot. So yeah, I'm with y'all too.
And all signs is pointing to Jane Daniels is dealing with a knee injury, but all signs is pointing for him to play. So hopefully, we know history of Washington quarterback. So hopefully nothing.
Yeah, if he hurt, bro, sit down, bro. I just don't want it to be you.
Yeah. So
and don't come back early.
Everybody pick Washington.
Yeah, I got Washington.
Yeah.
Denver at Chargers. I'm rolling with the Chargers.
Close game here, but yeah, give me Chargers close.
Let me see real quick. I'm going to go Passer 10. Yeah, he's disappointing. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Chargers. Yeah,
New Orleans.
Not confident, but I'm going Chargers.
New Orleans at Seahawks. Give me the Seahawks. The cup is still hot, boy, over there. And, he still got some football in him.
Yeah, I'm going Seahawks this one too.
You said who they playing? Seahawks at Saints.
Saints at
Seahawks.
Saints at Seahawks. Oh yeah. Give me Seahawks.
Dallas in Chicago. Give me Dallas.
Yeah, give me Dallas for this one too. Y'all defense suck though, Doc.
Yeah, they terrible, but that's what happens. That's what happens when you give up the best player in the league.
Yeah, best player on defense.
But hey, y'all did sign former. Y'all announced it soon after the game. Y'all did sign former number 1 overall pick, Jadeveon
Clowney.
Good for them.
Cowboys close.
All right, Arizona at San Francisco. I'm rolling with San Francisco. That's tough. I'm gonna let y'all go first this time. I got to think about that in a little second. I need my 30 seconds. Go ahead, Gal.
Mac Jones expected to play again this week too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Actually, I'm going. All right, I'm gonna go San Fran. Their defense. I think they'll run the ball with McCaffrey and their defense. Robert Saleh is back out there, defensive coordinator. I think they'll contain Kyler Murray. I think 49ers can just win. Christian McCaffrey game.
Yeah, I'm going San Fran. Mike Jones actually looked pretty good last week. I ain't gonna lie. Mike Jones looked a lot better than he looked the whole time in New England. So give me San Fran.
Y'all made me both feel good about it. San Francisco, because that's where I was going anyways. I think Mac Jones and me and you said it more, and T argued this, and we're going to see this week. So I ain't going to get ahead of myself. But a lot of it had to do with that coaching up there, too. Just saying. Like,
sabotage.
Bill Belichick was on fuckery. Was on cheer fuckery.
Well, he was in Jacksonville last year, too.
Yeah.
But hey, what's Shanahan? This will be a second quarterback. He did the same with Darnold. Darnold when they sat behind there for a year. So,
hell yeah.
Sunday Night Football, Kansas City with the Giants. Kansas City big. I know y'all said close. Kansas City big.
Yeah, I think it'll be close. But give me Kansas City.
Yeah, something about Mahomes playing in New York where he always keeps it closer than it should be. That was a few years ago when he played the Jets on Sunday Night Football, and
the spread 6.5.
Giants covered that. So yeah, but give me Chiefs though. But Giants cover.
Okay. And then Monday Night Football, the game of the week. And I'm letting y'all go because I don't know who to pick. Well, I do know who I'm picking, but I'm gonna let y'all go first. Detroit in Baltimore.
Baltimore. Lamar owns Detroit, owns the city of Detroit. They smoke them every time they play. Give me Baltimore.
Detroit just put up 52, but they're gonna lose this week to Lamar and the boys. I need their Henry off this week, man. He only had 2 points from your fantasy. I still want to know, but come on, King Henry, did you get like 15 to 20 fantasy points?
Hey, they was talking all the dude talk that stuff, and then I think is that the same dude that made him fumble in the end zone or something like that? Same player. He said
he fumbled last week.
Yeah, Derrick Henry fumbled last week.
I ain't watched none of the game. I just seen the score kept getting higher and higher. I was like, ain't no point to turn that game on.
I'm going with Baltimore as well, which means put your money on Detroit if you're listening, because whenever we all agree, most of the time we're wrong. Just saying.
I feel pretty confident we'll be right about this.
I think we're gonna whenever we make a pick, we're confident. And when we all in unison, most of the time we're in unison wrong.
No, I'm just saying with this one, Lamar, regular season Lamar, anyway.
He on NFC. He owns NFC.
That's another point too.
Yeah, well, he only lost one time to the NFC or something like that. Once or twice.
Twice, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he does own the NFC, but who cares? Get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, on there.
on the NFC there.
Yeah, on there. That's where you were. So it's the only time it counts really when you own them.
Yeah, but we're talking about week 3 and with picks. He'll own them regular season.
I'm with you, but I move further down the line. I don't care if they go 17-0, well 16-1. Yeah.
Well, get through the season healthy because Joe Burrow got hurt and
so since Joe Burrow hurt, do I get to pick a new MVP? Because obviously Joe Burrow's not gonna win it.
You go ahead. Who you
got?
I'll pick it on Friday, and if I don't make it on, I'll text it to y'all so we can put it on the record.
It ain't. I mean, who would you even say the MVP front runner right now?
It's hard to tell because it's an equal race. I mean,
yeah, it's only 2 games right now.
Nobody done spread apart. I mean, you could really go Daniel Jones. I mean, if it ended today, Daniel Jones. You could probably go Josh Allen. It ain't been enough games to spread people apart yet. So
let's go realistically. Daniel Jones is not winning MVP.
I agree with you, but
he said if he's in there right now today, he would probably get some votes.
Yeah, he definitely gets some votes if it ended today.
He probably get some votes.
Yeah, but realistically, at the end of the season, like I said, to pick your MVP, it's really only a handful of people you can bet.
I know this sounds crazy, but like, what if it is a situation where the Giants was just the problem, though? I wouldn't be surprised. Where he just didn't fit.
Well, I'll be surprised, but
I would be super surprised. But
I'll be very surprised.
But we'll see. I hope he does well because I want everybody that plays that does their sport to do well. But I hopefully the kid gets another shot.
But I said this, they have a good roster in Indy. All he doesn't have to do is fuck it up. As long as he goes up there, does his job, do not turn the ball over, they will be all right because the Colts have a good roster up there. You got a great running back with Jonathan Taylor. He's great so far. So I think they can make the playoffs as long as he
stay healthy, man. Stay healthy.
As long as it fuck everything up. I think that's it. Real quickly, shout out to the Phoenix Mercury. Forced the game 3. They knocked out the Liberty early on tonight. The Golden State Valkyrie are currently up the WNBA playoffs, folks. If you don't, not sure what we're talking about. Golden State Valkyrie, they're up 35-24 in second quarter, and we have 2 game 3s going on tomorrow. Rams, Las Vegas Aces versus Seattle Storm.
I just gotta put this out here. They have some of the worst marketing. Like, what is going on? Like, so I might not already watch every game, but I'm able to talk a lot about what we talk about on here sometimes just off of social media, where I'm like, if it's a post here and I see a Twitter post and I go and do my research, like, okay, let me get caught up on this. I don't see any of that from the WNBA. What's up?
Yeah, I ain't seen them.
They do. They do post. I don't know why they. I guess it's not put enough dollars, like, so it gets spread everywhere. They do post.
The algorithm, I guess. The algorithm, I don't know.
But my algorithm, I have a lot of sports on it though, and it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like if I got a lot of NBA in my algorithm, that would pop up at some point too. So like, it should pop up some, but it's not popping up at all because it just makes me believe it's not there.
Are you watching ESPN though? Because all the games have been on all the
players. All the games on ESPN.
I will give them credit this year.
I'm not. If you're searching for it, and you guys know, and I think our fans know if they watch, you guys are more avid WNBA fans than I am. I think I would consider myself a casual when it comes to the WNBA, and it's just like, as a casual, where is the ad that's telling me that it's on ESPN? I can't,
No, they do doing if you. I'm not sure. You probably in court, but if doing First Take and all the show, they advertise it.
But that ain't how most people our age group digest their news, though. I only know that because I just was doing a little bit of research on it for something I got going on. But that's not how we really digest our news, and that's not how kids do either.
That's right. It is on the phones.
Yeah, so it's like I'm on the phone, and even I think about just ads because I play a lot of games on my phone all the time, like where ads. I'm seeing ads all day, and it's NFL. I see NBA. I see soccer ads. It's like, what are y'all doing?
They just don't have. I guess I said they don't have the money,
the
marketing dollar.
I'm about to say that will come into effect. The marketing dollars would definitely matter. I don't know how much they spend on marketing or how much they got budgeted for marketing, but yeah,
you got to market because it's just like.
But it would. But I mean, but it wouldn't hurt if NBA, who I know has a crazy marketing budget, would like retweet it or repost it on their stuff too.
But
that would definitely help.
That would help tons. Because I'm just thinking about over the last week, what I've done where I'm like, oh, I don't have nothing to watch right now. And I'm just like, I would have watched the WNBA game. But for y'all, I didn't even know the playoffs was starting. I
will agree with that. I hear more about the Eurobasket tournament that just ended than I do the WNBA playoffs.
So it's just like, if it wasn't for y'all two, like telling me that it happened and starting this, I would have had no idea that they were having a playoffs. And that's insane to me because I'm on my phone. I'm looking at my screen.
Games too. Good games.
It's way higher than it should be. So there's no way I shouldn't have come across something. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Where I'm like, oh,
also guarantee, and I guarantee it's Caitlin Clark effect too. I guarantee if she was playing, you probably would have seen a lot more.
I don't know because I thought the same thing. T. Do you hear about the ratings this year? The ratings are higher than they were last year, and she played 13 games this year. She missed most season. Ratings were even higher this year than last year.
I know a ton of people hate watching Angel Reese, and they just hating that she's playing well.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm sure the Caitlin fans are not happy about that. We're not gonna say not happy, but they probably are like, damn, all right, the ratings are still good even though she ain't playing because she didn't play all season, and the ratings are even better. So
you know what though? But to my point, the way I digest news and what he says, I would see it if Caitlin Clark was playing because she's just the world nut rides her, and then it's Angel Reese is around, and that's a lot of reason I was able to catch up on WNBA stuff and catch up.
Yeah, you probably would see it more on social media because it will be more viral if she was playing.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, you don't have no choice but to learn a couple other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or Paige, because I've been seeing Paige, like I said, rookie of the year. She's been all of my.
But she ain't been. I was getting a lot of Paige. Maybe my algorithm is changing some though, because I was getting a lot of Paige stuff, but now it's.
Well, she ain't playing no more.
Season over. Season over.
Oh, that's okay. That's
playoffs. Yeah, that's why I ain't even seen her in the playoffs. Yeah. That was pretty trash this year. They was pretty trash. So yeah, they did not make it. But she balled out. She balled out though.
I'll tell you right now why you stopped seeing that. It's because her season.
Yeah. But she balled out this year though. She had a good season.
She just got announced rookie of the year yesterday. So that's probably.
Hey, WNBA do better. I want to support.
They gotta do better.
But I need to know sometimes too. And I'm just a casual, and
Well, they got a new CBA. They got a CBA deal. They got to get worked out. So hopefully they can.
I imagine that most people are even because I'm a big basketball fan. We all know that, but I imagine most people are like me, where it's like I like the WNBA and I will watch it, but you just got to kind of just like put it in my face a little bit.
I don't know because, like I said, they got the highest ratings. People are watching.
Yeah, people are watching.
I'm just a casual, and I'm just thinking about if.
I guarantee more casuals are watching too, though.
I agree. The ratings are a little higher, but I'm telling you what I think to do to take it to the next level. I don't know. When it's the NBA playoffs, for some reason, it's there in my face, and I just find my way to a game. It might be and it's not because I'm always looking for it. Sometimes it's just like, oh yeah, shit.
What also, and we talk about this every year. What happens? They're not competing, like NBA playoffs is not competing against the NFL.
Yeah, that's true too.
But
if it's between watching a regular season NFL game and the WNBA, if they're at the same time, I can tell you right now what America's watching.
Yeah, that's and we talk about it. We say it on Sports Spirits Friday every time because all game ones of the WNBA playoffs was on Sunday.
It was on Sunday, and most of them started in the middle of the football games.
Hey. I knew I wasn't watching it, and I like basketball, but it's this is America's pastime now.
Yeah, what are y'all doing?
Let me ask this, and then we can. I know it's done. I know I got to get off this myself. So, should they coincide the season with the the NBA play at the same time?
I've been saying that for years. Yeah, they should definitely do that. There's
so.
gonna be a lot of moving around they gotta do, but yeah, they should definitely do that.
I just think I would catch myself watching because at that time it's just I would catch myself. I'm in basketball mode.
Mm-hmm.
That's also a part of it too. Why I find myself just watching an NBA game sometimes when it's just I'm in basketball mode. I know a game. I know a game on somewhere, but in my mind, like between June and I'm not even looking for basketball anymore. That hurts. Now that I say it out loud, as a casual basketball fan that would watch basketball, it's like I'm not even looking for it because it's just my whole life. It ain't been nothing there worth watching.
I still think they'll get overshadowed by the NBA and college basketball.
Well, for sure, but would they get more viewers? You think?
I mean, right now they're trending to getting more viewers right now.
Yeah.
So
I'm saying if they were, would they get even more if they had played during hoop season?
I honestly can't. I really like.
No, you can't.
Don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it might, but it might hurt them a little bit too because it's gonna be more competition. It's hella NBA games, and it'll be that many WNBA. It's only 12. It's only 12 teams in the W, so ain't that many games on one time. It's hella NBA games on, so you got hella options.
Yeah,
way more competition.
Yeah.
So I mean, in theory, I'm always behind it in theory, but
I see the plus and minuses of both.
yeah, I'm behind it in theory, but because I'm like I say, I've been saying it for years. It makes more sense to have it on winter time. It's basketball season, but thinking about it, it'd be hard. Find the TV spaces for it. It'd be hard. It'd be hard.
Because then we got college basketball. We got the great rivalries in college basketball. Like, are you gonna watch?
But I'm watching girls hoop. I watch girls college hoop often though. So do you think girls college hoop?
You said what?
You think girls college hoop is gonna outdo the WNBA?
Yeah, it does. It does already. It does.
I know
it already does.
I don't know what it is. Girls college hoop is exciting.
That shit live, bro.
The WNBA just kind of lose a step of excitement. I don't know why though. The it's better talent up there. I just don't know why. Maybe it's the remember I used to always say I like college hoop more, men's basketball more too. Maybe it's the coaches and it's just the rivalries or better.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I know right now the women's college game is booming. Like the ratings are crazy. So I think if the W was on at the same time, I think the college game will probably do better right now.
Yeah, I don't think it's a more popular outside of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. I don't think it's a more popular player right now than Juju.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Women's basketball in general. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark probably have, or they just Caitlin Clark got all of them, but Angel Reese and Juju pretty close.
Yeah. Then you got the Asia Wilson probably up there.
And Paige and shit. I think Paige can probably pass Angel if we're being honest.
Huh?
You said what?
Paige and possibly pass Asia. Not Asia. Angel if we're being honest.
Well, I don't know because I can't say so. Angel just gets so much more non-basketball attention too.
Yeah, she bigger.
Well, that's
she bigger than except maybe Kayla.
You broke up, brother. We couldn't hear what you saying.
I said Angel bigger dollar multi-court probably, except for maybe Kayla.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. If we talk off the court, then it ain't no.
I mean, because that's part of watching the game too. It's kind of just like in general your whole aura. Yeah, I mean it is. Think about it. It's just your whole. When you talk about who's most popular don't mean you the best.
Yep, they don't.
Fair. Because she the damn near went viral when she went in Crawford's locker room before the fight. I took that picture.
Oh yeah, she did.
So
we just have to. Paige, she got the ability, but she just got to put herself out there a little bit more, or whoever her people are.
Oh no, they out there. They just ain't.
I said more.
Give it time. She on her way because
I see it. But
Paige got her stance.
She got the look, and it's like she also gay, which gives her that community. But she also is girly enough to look, put on a dress, and so enough guys would be like, "Oh yeah, she cute." So she got potential. Because I mean, I think if you're talking attractive wise, she's more attractive probably than Caitlin Clark. So enough to look like, y'all get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So she got big potential, and she's white, so that's even bigger.
That helps a lot.
A lot. So hopefully the WNBA, man, they get their CBA. I think it will be a lockout next year for WNBA.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But luckily they got the unrivaled league, so women got someone.
Rand, I want you to pay me $1 million. Well, Josh, I only make negative $300,000 a year. How can I? I don't know, but I want it. And I want a unicorn. I want a cookie. Just saying. I wonder what league is like that. Just saying.
Canal's going.
Get us out of here, T. I got to get out.
Go to Unrivaled. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out Stewie and Fee.
Thanks.
I appreciate everybody rocking out with us always. Down to the Wire 513. Make sure you give us a follow on everything. Down to the Wire 513. Or as I always say, just Google us. For the good brother, Flyman Rand, Josh Doc Evans, Lee Taryn Bland. We'll catch y'all this Friday for Sports and Spirits. Until then, y'all have a safe, blessed rest of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace.